In this video, I'm going to explain to you profiles in the Garmin Dakota 20. Profiles are used for when you use the unit for different things such as marine, geocaching, hiking, or for work. You could easily have settings set up in each profile that are different, and you could change between the profiles depending on what you're using the unit for. That saves you a lot of time from manually changing little settings in the menus manually when you need to use the device for something else. So let's take a look at profiles. So right now I'm looking at a geocaching profile. I've got the compass at the top of the screen. That's going to help me navigate to the geocache much better. But maybe I'm using this just for hiking and I want to know my ascent and descent. So if I go into the hiking profile, I already set this up. We'll just go over to here. We're going to look for profile change. Select it. Now let's try recreational. You'll see right away the background went blue, and when I go back to my map screen, I have an elevation plot at the top. I don't have much data in the unit, so it's not displaying much. So when you're in a profile and you change the settings, it's going to save those settings for that profile, and then when you change to another profile, it's going to load those profile settings instead of the ones you just changed. So to show that, let's change the map screen here and a couple other settings. So for recreational, let's change this dashboard to something else. So we'll go back, we'll go into Setup, Map, Data Fields. Let's, instead of actually doing a dashboard, let's go for data fields. Let's also change the background color. So we'll change the background color to something that stands out. We'll make it this purple pink. So that's going to be our new background color for recreation, plus we change the map screen. Let's change the coordinates. So we're in UTM for a recreational profile. Let's change it to MGRS. It's very similar to UTM, but it is a little different. So we're set to MGRS. So we already verified the background color change. You can see that there. Let's just verify that the position has changed, the format that is. So we're going to go into our waypoint manager. We're going to randomly select a waypoint because they're all going to use the format that we just chose. We'll just select change location. You'll see here it's 11UQS, and then we have some other numbers here. So we're in military grid system. It even says right there MGRS. And let's verify the map. Instead of the elevation plot, we have these data fields. Now, let's change back over to geocaching. And you'll see that our old geocaching settings were kept, and then we'll go back to recreational. Change profile. We'll go into geocaching. So our background color changed. If we check our waypoint manager and we select the point, we'll just select change location. You'll see now we're in latitude and longitude instead of MGRS. And then when we go to the map screen, we have our geocaching compass back. And then we could go back to our other profile really quick, recreational, and it's going to change all those little settings that we adjusted. And just to verify, we'll go check the map screen. We got our data fields back, not the compass. And then our waypoint manager, we'll select the point, look at the location, and it's back into MGRS. And you could set up multiple profiles, and you could change a bunch of other settings too. That was a quick look at profiles in the Garmin Dakota 20. To learn more about this device, visit GPSCity.